Today is Tuesday, September 26th, 2023. 9:02 in the morning. And I'm making a vlog because I don't feel well. I wanted to talk or sing. Wasn't sure which one. So I'm doing both. I wish I may. I wish I might have this wish. I wish tonight. I want that star. I want it now. I want it all, and I don't care how. Careful what you wish. Careful what you say. Careful what you wish. You may regret it. Careful what you wish. You just might get it. Then it all crashes down. And you break your crown. And you point your finger, but there's no one around. Just want one thing, just to play the king. But the castles crumble and you're left with just a name. With your crown king, nothing. Nothing. No, you're just nothing. No, it's a crown king, nothing. No, you're just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know if any of you know who Matthew Silver is, but he's a he's actually in that painting right there. It's an abstract painting I did of one of his many weird videos. Well, he posted a video a few days ago actually saying how he thought that he just wanted to be nothing and that it was fine, just to be or do nothing, just because everybody wants you to be somebody, and it's so important to be somebody, and there's nothing wrong with being nothing. And I disagreed with that. I messaged, or commented, I should say, on his post, and I put, what's wrong with being somebody? There's nothing wrong with wanting to be somebody. It's better than being nothing but a. I don't remember exactly how I phrased it, but basically I said it's better than being a passing bag of meat, bones, and blood. Just observing an observant bag of meat, bones, and blood. Cause that's what I feel like sometimes. Um, and it's not a good feeling, especially when you have so many goals and desires for things that you want to do in the world that you've had for a while now, but you just can't seem to get your shit together and focused enough to just do it because you're just, or I'm just, I should say, angry and upset and emotional and just, uh, having like obstacle after obstacle, challenging that emotion and anger and not, having any help to deal with it. Cause you gotta like figure it out on your own. Cause that's the point, like gotta do it on your own. Oh my god. Like, I've had this idea for karmic quirks for a while now, and I've not had the whole outline put together yet, but I could have been doing it with a team by now if I would have just put the idea out there fully and really tried to reel people in to help me with it. But I've tried like slightly and it's not worked, mostly because the people I've asked are very like cynical about it all, and they just don't see it as a possibility, I think. And also, I think because I don't present it as well as I could, because I'm not, I don't have it all together yet. It's just an idea, and I want it to expand out and grow. But I have like the basic components there for the idea to flourish and manifest. So it's just a matter of getting a team together to help me and put it together. Because I can't do it alone. It's not a plan that's for a one person job. I mean, you can't change the fucking world with one person, like literally just one person. It has to be a lot of people involved. So, it's been difficult trying to really like hone down on it and stay focused and keep it as an everyday thing that I'm committing at least an hour or two of my time to every day, because well, of all that, and also just the fact that I'm like I'm not I haven't been able to handle, because in order to have this nonprofit, I have to be able to be basically the most emotionally balanced person on the planet that's able to deal with any type of energy and not allow it to induce any type of emotion in me, like at all. I have to be able to handle anger, aggression, annoyance, frustration, anything from anybody else, and not allow it to penetrate my emotional bubble. Like we all have a bubble of energy around us. Everyone does. And some of our bubbles are a little bit more misshapen than others. They're a little more dented here and there due to our traumas, our experiences that we've gone through that have shaped us, and those holes and dents allow for other people to penetrate into our energies, our fields, and affect how we feel, and therefore affect our daily, everyday routine in life, and or just in events in that moment. At least it just it causes a ripple effect in people with all these holes and dents within us, and I need to be able to have that whole bubble intact without any type of energy coming or going within me that's going to be rippled out in any way to anybody else. And I haven't got to that level yet. I got some dents here and there, and I'm trying to, fix them, but it's hard. It's hard. It's very hard. But, I fixed a lot of them on my own already. I used to be very, very, like, I wouldn't even, right now, I'd be on the floor crying, because that's how upset I was feeling earlier, a little bit ago, helpless and angry and bothered and all that. I just wanted to cry. And I was just gonna lay down on the floor and cry. And then I was like, oh my god, like, I don't want to do that. It's not that it's not helpful at all, because it is, like, helpful to cry for certain things, like, for example, to grieve a person that you've lost. Of course, cry, 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 cry until it all's, just until you feel it all with the energy of being able to think of that person in a happy way and remember the good times and not just think of the fact that they're not there anymore. Cry if you got a cut on your foot or whatever, you've hurt yourself, you got a broken heart from somebody who cheated on you or whatever it is, cry it out, let it out. But my thing of why I'm crying is just so, it's just like a bunch, it's so convoluted into like a bunch of different things, and excuse me, I can't even explain it. Like there's just so much going on. Like it's my own stuff obviously that everybody has, and everything else like on top of that, like because of karmic quirks, like that's a real big, desire of mine, and that is a reflection of how I feel about the world and what it's going through right now, how it is. And so whenever I'm, feeling like a block on that, or coming to terms with the fact that I haven't manifested it yet, it really like it opens up these floodgates in me that want to just come pouring out. And I can't do anything in those episodes. I'm just on the floor like a fucking cripple, just, you know, like convulsing. I can't do anything in those moments. I can't think. I can't put together a fucking sentence properly, much less work on anything, at all. So that's the only reason why I don't want to do that anymore, and just want to talk about it or let it out through music or expression. At least maybe I'll make a fucking entertaining video and get more subscribers, or you know get a laugh or two out there. Ripple effect positivity in that sense, instead of just being on the fucking floor crying like a worthless nothing.